the thing that I'm excited about the most with Jesse Minter coming here, I think a lot of your pass rushing woes are going to be fixed.
I hope so.
I just believe a lot of the pass rushing. How did the Ravens win a Triple Crown 2 years ago on defense, and now all of a sudden can't get to the quarterback?
And look at the people they won the Triple Crown with.
Yeah.
You led the league in sacks. Tell me the guys. Tell me all the great pass rushers.
Exactly.
It was like everybody. It was like Hamilton got 4, Marlon got 2.
You get a sack.
Van Noy.
Yeah. You get a sack.
Van Noy had a good year. I mean, it's the guys you expect, like the edge rushers, yeah, but safeties were getting him, cornerbacks were getting him, linebackers were getting him, and that's how he did it.
I just believe a lot of it's schematic, and I think Jesse Minter comes in, helps fix that side of the football. He's going to hire an offensive coordinator. You don't have to do a lot on the offense. You don't. And I mean, you just, I think you got to address some. I think, Jeremy, we talked about this yesterday. I think the offense is more about personnel, offensive line, than the defense is, to be honest with you. I think you got to fix some things on the defense, but I think you have more personnel issues on the offensive side of the football with the offensive line than you do on the defensive side.
I mean, if you're looking to replace 3 guys possibly, then yeah. There's... If you only got 5 linemen and you're like, hey, we're good on the outside, who's playing inside? And we're like, I don't know. I mean, Voorhees is probably, who knows? Maybe he's still in the picture. Mm-hmm. I don't know what they plan on doing. The rumors about Linderbaum maybe following Harbaugh to the Giants, because if the Ravens don't want to pay him, I think if the Ravens are going to pay Linderbaum, it's going to have a lot to do with Lamar signing a contract extension.
Yeah.
And if that
get it done.
Yeah. And again, like, I don't know that he's not coming off the season to say, hey, I warrant this money. But as soon as you hit the open market, you warrant whatever anybody's offering you.
Right.
Because if they're offering you more, you got to come up with it or just say, hey, we're going in a different direction.
And you and I both know Harbaugh not only would love to have Linderbaum, but would love to take Linderbaum from the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
He's on his world tour right now. He is trying to do everything. I mean, someone said the other day he's winning. Hey, if you want to win January, February, he's probably doing that. Let's go to East Baltimore and get Larry. What's up, Larry?
Good morning. How you doing, sir?
Doing well. How are you this morning, man?
I was down there yesterday. I wish I could have seen you.
It was a good time, wasn't it?
Yeah, y'all enjoyed the food and stuff. They worked us yesterday.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, though, for us, the Ravens coach, it's going to be okay. I'd expect the Ravens to win at least 13 games next year. He don't have to fix much. Everybody hollering about this team. This team, like New England and Denver, they're okay, but the Ravens, 2 or 3 more players can beat them. Then with you have the best player in the NFL, Lamar, now that Patrick is hurt. There's no quarterback better than Lamar in the NFL. He can do everything. When he's healthy, Memphis don't have to do much. I said at least if they don't win at least 13 games,
at least 13. Larry, at least 13-4.
Yeah.
My math, I don't know if I have them winning 13 games.
Larry, I'm with you.
2 years ago.
Yeah, but I don't go in expecting 13 wins coming off of 8.
I did. I said I did this season.
Oh.
You hear this, Cat? I don't go in expecting
13 wins coming off 8.
What do you think he expects for the Rosedale Christian basketball team? Oh, I don't expect. Oh, that's a lot of wins. He's not going to do the Harbaugh. Oh, yeah, it's Super Bowl or bust. Those goofballs at the end of the bar that have never won anything. Rob's like, yeah, if we don't win the championship, it's your fault, ladies.
You think Minter brings his dad?
Well, that's the thing. Like, everybody keeps saying that Minter is in that Harbaugh coaching tree, which is essentially true.
He's in his dad's coaching tree.
He's in his dad's coaching tree. Yeah. Rick Minter had coached so many great coaches in this league. I don't know. I mean, can his dad come around and ask us who's got it better than us?
I hope not.
Is that possible?
I mean, he's got to come, right?
Yeah.
He's got to come.
Yeah.
Is that something you want to see?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Worked while they were there.
It's just seeing all the people talk about it, man, and even hearing the Ravens. Like, I know they're going to say all the nice things and all the things you want to hear, but I'm just interested to see what he does. I know for some people that love John Harbaugh and were comfortable with what they had, and who are we going to get that's better than him? You just got somebody that's better than him, and you guys will find out in a couple years. But
who was John Harbaugh when you got him? That's what I ask everybody all the time.
Of course.
Who you going to hire? Who did you hire when you hired him? You didn't know what you had.
Dude, it's 18 years with one Super Bowl, and it's the worst Super Bowl team I've seen in the past 18 years. Like, they got hot at the right time. Like, if you go back and look at it, you got to be honest with yourself. With 2 weeks left to go in the season, you're like, we have no business in the playoffs. None. And then you back in, you get the Colts, you get hot, you beat Denver, and all of a sudden, here's Flacco, 11 touchdowns, 0 picks, and then you almost blew a double-digit lead in the Super Bowl.
They turned the lights
And
out.
pulled the plug.
That's what it was, yeah. It was Beyonce's fault.
The better coach had a chance to adjust. That's what the Super Bowl was. The better coach had time to adjust. The other guy, the other Harbaugh. I'm glad. I'm happy about the hire. I told you my number one choice was Kubiak. If not Kubiak, Minter. They didn't get Kubiak. They got Minter. I don't think you lose with either one of these guys, to be honest with you. Those are the only two I really wanted. The other names I didn't want. I knew what I did not want. I did not want a retread. I did not want a guy with head coaching experience in the NFL. That means you failed. You were somewhere, it didn't work out, and you were looking for a job. I didn't want that guy. I wanted a guy to start fresh in the National Football League as a head coach, row in the same direction as the players, roll his sleeve up with them and try to establish his reputation with them.
And again, I'll go back to this. I think Cliff Kingsbury is going to be the OC.
I'm fine with that.
And I think he's going to bring in a defensive coordinator that he's familiar with, somebody that...
I mean, bring in the linebackers coach from the Chargers or something like that.
But make no mistake about it, I think leading into this, the philosophy on that side of the ball is his defense.
It's going to be.
Yeah,
it's his team,
definitely,
but you're running his style.
You're working for Robert Saleh.
That's why I believe he's not going to bring in a former OC. I think he's going to bring in one of his guys from the Chargers.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think we bring in Oweh?
He's going to be a free agent.
Maybe.
He's going to be a free. Hey,
Maybe.
No, listen, we talked about this. I talked about this last night with somebody. If you're Odafe Oweh and you had the 10 weeks with this guy that you had, and the Ravens are interested, you don't want to come back to him?
Of course. Yeah, I mean, he would follow. I'm sure he would.
If the money's right.
I'm sure he had a much better experience out there than he did here.
Exactly.
So why
because of
would he
that man.
Because of him.
Because of that man.
So, yeah, I think he would.
You got something for me on Kubiak there, Joseph?
Yeah, this is, we mentioned this yesterday, and I was wrong. So if the Seahawks win on Sunday, they wouldn't be able to interview Kubiak until after the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It's not. I was
not
under
the bye week.
Yeah, I was under the impression at the bye week, even if you won, you were still able to interview, but you're not.
It doesn't matter, though. I mean, if they wanted Kubiak, they could have gotten him after this week because they're going to lose on Sunday.
Well, I knew that you would say that. I knew that you would say
lose.
that. But even then,
Rams going to win.
They wanted. It seemed like they wanted to wait, but the Raiders put a lot of pressure on the Ravens to
Doesn't matter.
sign Minter.
Rams going to win.
Am I going to win?
Rams going to win.
We're going to win?
Yeah.
What if, just going back to it, if the Ravens go, a little bit more with familiarity, like, so your OC's Greg Roman and your defensive
Shut your
coordinator
mouth.
is Zach Orr.
Shut your mouth.
No?
Shut your mouth. All right. If Greg Roman is the OC, I quit.
You don't even kid like that.
I quit. I'm telling you now. I quit.
You remember when they said he was the running game coordinator? I'm like, what is he, borrowing Ed's tracksuit over there just doing the running man? Like, hey, it's time to run the football, John. Come on, man.
Oh, my God.
You know,
that guy sucks.
Yes. Neither one of you guys like John. Have you been around Greg Roman?
Ugh. No.
Oh.
He's full of himself.
Oh.
What a peach.
He's a peach. Yes. He was something.
Not a fan. It's not even personal. I just don't think he's very good at being an offensive coordinator.
No, like it's like that picture. I think I brought this up. You ever see the picture that someone drew of a horse and it looks exactly like a horse, and then when they finish it, it looks like some kid drew the ass end of it?
Yeah.
That's what this feels like with him. It's like, you can't get to this point with some of these coaches. With Greg Roman, it's like, hey, I got the running game fixed. How's our passing game look? Yeah. You guys want to run the football some more?